The smile was so faked. Good morning, everybody. Um, I can't help but coming through with another message for you. You know, my chosen people, this message is for you. How do I begin? Because everything is a circle, every story is a circle, right? Repeating and having no beginning and no end, really. So, this story, we can begin at a point where somebody envied you and decided to compete with you, yet they had absolutely nothing to offer. And you always, the only thing you were fighting for ever since is to not be in a competition with everyone, because you know this and you rule your destiny. You, if you have to discipline yourself to the highest degree and walking the narrow path, because you have been forced to pick sides and you know your side now, right? Um, so it began with envy, and it looks a little bit sick, right, Mark? You can't see my eyes. um, it began with envy. I'll focus now. I'm sorry. Um, and people who envy you, make no mistake about it, this is a direct and serious attack on your identity, because the people who envy you, they actually, it can go to the point where they want to switch identity with you. They want what you have, and they study you, and they want to have your spot and be basically you. And then they want to extinguish you, because they want to put away the point of origin, the memory. You are the proof of origin, you are the original, and they want to extinguish you so nobody can see the deception that they want to do. They want to be you, they want to be like you. And as long as you exist, it's like in that fairy tale with how is she called in English? With the evil witch that looks in that mirror and says, "Oh, I'm the most beautiful person in the world, right? But there is someone who is more beautiful than you, 1,000 times more beautiful." And this is the same thing with people who envy you, okay? They want to extinguish you. They want to put you away from the face of this earth, so you don't remember everybody of your original glory, right? And there is also a nature like the moon, all right? For me, the full moon can be nice and beautiful and romantic and everything, but for me, the moon is also a little bit uncanny and being used for all kinds of witchy stuff. And the moon is delusional. The moon thinks he has his own shine, and whenever he is full in a full moon, he thinks, "Oh, I shine so bright." But when the sun comes, all his shine is gone and nobody sees him anymore. And then he becomes envious on the sun, to the point where he wants to send the sun far away. And then when the sun is completely gone, the moon will realize that he is dark and has zero energy. All right? Now, these people who who envied you and started a competition, they probably wish they never started this, but the stakes, the price on your head has raised, because these people have found out that they cannot win against you, so they lose over and over and over again. In the beginning, they were thrilled and thought, "Oh, they had their time where they thought they could win, but now they realize and they got used to losing it all the time. But they reinvest and double up. They're doing something like playing. They betting and they double up on their bettings on your head. And so your price gets higher and higher. But the chance for them to winning is getting near zero. At the same time, the price goes higher and higher because they always double up. They lose and then they double up. And there is a psychology behind that. That's the addiction of playing. And people who are addicted to this kind of games, they are more thrilled when they lose because the thrill of double up on something is bigger than the thrill of winning. So you need to win an extreme amount of money, so 10 times the money of what you need to lose in order to have the same thrill. Okay? They are not thrilled. If they would win, they wouldn't be so thrilled as if they lose, because if they lose, they can double up on it and try again. And these people still try to harvest energy from you by losing and learning from it. Okay, so it's really like delusional. You must understand. There's people who completely be living in a delusion, like the moon that thinks that he is the sun, or he has his own shine. Yet he does not recognize that all the shine he has thanks to the sun. So the moon should just respect the sun and chill. All right. Yeah. So this message is for you. And I'm telling you, my chosen people, the price on your head gets higher and higher the more you elevate, the more you discipline yourself. And the people, they're playing these games. So keep them at an arm's length and set yourself apart and just watch for your energy and just keep on doing what you've been doing. You're doing it right. And you don't have to do anything because they double up and double up and double up and keep losing. They keep losing it, right? Yeah, this was message of the day. Stay blessed, y'all.